Okay, that's right. And yeah, let's get started. So this is what the current SSG looks like, at least on my blog. And the current SSG looks like, at least on my blog. And now we have to do a few things, which is yesterday I was writing this thought, and I directly pasted the contents from wherever I've written previously, which was dev.to, and I noticed a few issues, which was this embed. Now I don't know how we could do that. I think mostly the thing to do over here would be the iframe embedding, and also for images it needs to be a little like oriented in a correct way. And for newsletters, sorry, for there was one other issue which will be YouTube embeddings. So I had few YouTube like links in here. Yeah, this one. So this one I want to have like a proper link into that, like a what we call pop-up showing the actual video frame and not just that. Okay, so the code looks good, looks great. That is good thing. And yeah, I think it looks overall good. This is the issue from my end. And yeah, let's see how we can do the embed thing. So if I have a embed keyword and I have a link, I should be able to do an iframe here. Correct. So let's see how to go with that. So we had changed a few things, which was adding the admin site, and I want to refactor the editor as well because it's a little janky, as I say. It's not like bad as such, but it's a little too naive, I would say. So we'll run. Over here we should have admin, and actually this will cause some issues. Oh yeah, because it was independent of it, it will not cause any of those issues. And we should have the latest post here. Cool, that looks good. Now let's add a few things into embeddings. So embeddings is taken from the post reader itself, right? And we need to have something like search and replace in this context. So we are trying to render the template. rendering of the template happens right here, but before that as well we can change this posts content to have that modifications, right? So what I would do is let's ask GPT what it suggests. Let's see what does that look like. It might not work. Come on. Can I at least open two browsers? So it's suggesting to have automating iframe embeds in your SSG. That's what I want to do. I will grab the URL, and if string contains URL x.com or twitter.com, it will have the block quote as this and that. Okay, check if it's a YouTube URL and so on. This looks a lot like very extendable thing, right? Looks good, not bad, but I am worried about how it will understand that it is a URL. Right, so here let's call a function. Let's actually just paste that entire thing. Now I mean, this ID could be just fetched from the URL. So URL dot split, I mean it will be strings dot split, and then we need to, so instead of this it will be a post content, and well, that will be a little tricky. Right, let's see. Extract YouTube URL ID, so this will be fetched here. There are two types of YouTube URLs, one which is quite short and one is like the long form of the URL. And yeah, let's see how well that goes. So first we'll need to have post content being served here. So the post dot content will be set as generate embed from the post content. Cannot use post dot content as this. It's I think it is wait, type HTML. So dot template HTML. So it should be generate post content. Okay, let's see how well that goes. It didn't error out at least. Then it's an image. That is only the image. That is quite hilarious. What happened here? So yeah, GPT is wrong clearly in that. Return the entire post content to just replace the URL. So I think we just need to change this. Whatever it's doing, it is replace all string function from the first match. I believe it's not doing anything wrong. So here, generate the embed, and let's see. Okay. It didn't kind of do anything at least. Let's see on the YouTube side what it actually did. So here it should have the watched section. Nope. Nothing has really changed here. So it tries to change it here. Let's see what it does. The changes. Twitter in scripted URL. I think it is getting blocked due to the block code. How to embed a tweet? How I'm already logged in here. Why it is lagging so badly? You know what? I just opened this in Twitter. And let's hit share. How do we do that? And that will be the same thing, right? No, what has changed there? Embed post, okay. Let's copy the code and paste in here. Oh, okay, so that is how it works. So we have a block quote and then a p tag here, which we don't want here. And that gets closed. I mean, that is okay. That is not how it should be working. I mean, I wonder how relevant this could be now. That will be quite hard. This is the same that ChatGPT suggested, a block code with a script tag, and I'm not sure if it works right now. 2019 is a pretty outdated ones. You know what is should be done here in 2025. Can we even do that? This is 5 years ago still. It's not even relevant, I think. I wonder how good is Brave Search. Okay, 11th March. I mean, it's a self promotion somewhat. Not a X feed directly, I say. I just want one tweet to be embedded there. Okay, let's see. So we'll just undo everything, and what I am saying is let's remove this thing wherever we are using it. It's not in the default feed template, so let's remove that. It's usually in the post templates, so if block quote is there somewhere, let's remove that. Not sure why are we doing it double times, but we are doing it. Okay, that should be it. Let's reload this and see. Where it even was. It was here, but it's not even there now. Let's see inspect element. There are no errors. So here it is, but it's not kind of showing it. Extracted. Let's try this. I mean, this is not a good design, I would say, because we need to write specific things for, each of the embeds that we'll be making. Utilities, yeah. OS dot. It's not OS. IO yeah. And instead of this, what are we gonna do? We are going to call just that. Let's check that. Wow, cool. Now I wonder what happens if we remove that. Okay, it still keeps it. Can we align that in center? Center div, come on. So let's see what it's doing. Put blank. So what is it doing really here? I think it only got changing this one. Come on, it's just IO. And here it didn't change anything, did it? Doesn't look like. So let's run this again and see. Didn't quite work. It's fine, I think, for now. Let's change this page. I'm really frustrated with this kind of template. Now I think I will give it not to ChatGPT because it takes quite a lot of time to get there. Let's do a bold. Right, or I should say rewrite this in plain HTML, maybe HTMX as well, even Tailwind CSS if needed, to make this editor form clean, professional, and looking like hash node. I want to have the the metadata as a key value pair that can be dynamically added. Right now it is a JSON string that the user will enter. I want to have dynamic key value paired forms that will be generated as a JSON in the payload internally. It should look quite professional and clean, intuitive. What else? That's it. Why it is so lame? I just get frustrated with that. Nice. First copy everything and then do it. It might. Okay. So let me keep all of these handy. Don't want to remove that at least. And then here we can try to get this here. We sort of want all of this. Let's have that thing whatever it wants. And let's have the what has happened here. Why it is so frustrating? Everything is so like I don't get that. Is it me or is it... Where is... Why is this 29 lines of code? Ah, this is frustrating, really frustrating. Let's do it with Gemini, because no. Do we have 2.5 available? No? Then I don't have any other option, I guess. Let's do it in ChatGPT too. I don't know what we're doing, but who cares? See, everything just completes, or I should say, stops completing in the middle of it. That's why I don't like LLM sometimes. Like for small stuff, I get that, but not good for, I don't know, pretty large things. I don't like doing that. That's not how it works. If you want to give it, give the entire thing, or else don't even give anything. Don't play with hopes. Let's remove this, already there. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but let's see here. Add metadata. Okay, wow. Oh, that is nice. And where is the toggle preview button? So do I just change this? Let's see, where is the form? That is a form. I mean, let's just add one script here maybe, and then try to do adding of these functions. Um, this is a markdown preview, but where is the editor? Let's replace this, I believe. Remove the script, add it here like so, and then see the result. Paul disappointed, Gemini disappointed. Okay, let's see what happens. Parameter data, this is working fine. So this is hello, and what it really changes. No, that didn't quite work. Why is ChatGPT so frustrating to use these days? So we have a post form with the title, the rich text editor, and where is come on. So this is markdown editor. Let's copy this right here. So you want to keep the metadata. So I didn't think it changed anything there, nor does it look like it has changed anything here. So frustrating, GPT. Yeah, it didn't really change anything. Write in markdown. Where is the preview? It did something different this time. Not a big fan of it because it just says added this and this. Okay, that might not be the simple things to do. Okay, that did something. I don't like that. What is that? Font bold text center. No, that is wrong. Don't want to be doing that at least. HTMX. There was an error loading something here, so random plugin not found. Interesting. Why? Plugins. Okay, admin plugin. Never mind, that is I think due to that ending being in the wrong position. Let's see. It's not even rendering it now. What happened? Okay, it is converting it, but the values from those are maybe not there, so we need to add everything that we have in here to that. That is my assumption. Let's see. So let's add everything. It does have everything, right? Oh, it has everything that we think it is everything. Let's see how much is everything for it. Let's reload it. That didn't quite work. So you can see here that Markdown preview indeed has this UL. Oh, but it has no styles in it. Menu. UL is none. Did we set that, or is it somewhere? But that is never set anywhere. Oh, period theme.js. No, that cannot be it. Let's see, try adding style sheet to it. Let's see what happens. This will be in dot style sheets. Let's see. It's kind of weird there that it is not able to do that, and here it will reset those values. The OL. Nice. So if I do a picture embedding, what it will do? Not sure. Okay. This is a little what if I want to have the every style that I have here, I want to apply it here. Let's try to do that. So I'll copy entirety of that into this. Oh, maybe we need to be a little careful. We also have the editors thing that is already there. We added all of these and these all, and yeah, let's see what we need to remove. Hello, yep. So let's now remove this and see. Okay, I'm not sure why is that resetting it. Let it happen. Maybe we can remove all of the things that we added before it. Yeah, these I think were already there from where we added. So yeah, just here. Correct. It's a little mess, but putting it together. Interesting. If I want, let's say, what are the things that are commonly used in Markdown? Oh, it actually applies this time. That is a prompt injection here, right on the face. And I think I need to do this as well. Okay. And let's test that thing actually. We can go into slash editor, test post, type thoughts, post dir thoughts. Hello. Oh, where is, oh my god, this is messed up. This is badly messed up. We didn't add any validations for like admin things. Weird. Let's see. Does not. Alright. Type thoughts. Now let us see the network tab and hit this. So that is correct, I believe. What is wrong in here? Submitting form data. So where did it submit the form? Big $1 trillion question. Oh shoot. Removed everything here. Man. Get it. I believe we were doing something with actually hard coding the value, and so form string, and where is the actual value? Yeah, here it is. So on click prefix URL editor. This is for the admin mode, and so that is for all the post data we added. We only need the name, that is fine. This is fine too. And it's all looks correct. Yeah. This is what we removed. So let's try to add it. So here it will be the form data, and let's try to do that. Okay, so that looks correct. Hopefully we will have the form data at this point. Okay, and that should work. Let's see. Uncaught accepted token and try. Oh, okay. Type as thoughts, post dir as thoughts. Okay, it's submitted successfully. That is a nice thing. So let's go at also dot tech. Hopefully I am logged in here. Legal thing. Awesome. Let's delete this entry. So let's call it delete, sorry, drop, delete from posts where id equals 22. Delete from. Right, so that is working. We can ship it. It doesn't centered. That makes me concerned. Should be neat if it is neat. Make this body line in center. Reasoning. What? Why do we need reasoning model for aligning a div to the center of the page? Hilarious. Okay, both of them are similar. I prefer this response. Oh, oh. I don't quite like that. Okay, it is wrapped up inside a container. Makes sense. Everything is overall a container now. So this now will be wrapped inside a container. Do not mess up. It is still not centered, Jibri. What are we doing here? Flex, where can you see that flex? Oh, it's in the body. Maybe I did something wrong. Let's do a body here. We have multiple bodies, so that might be it. So let me do one thing. Let's copy the things that we did here into that portion itself. So that makes a little more easier to control that things. So now body has display flex. Padding is already there. Min height, okay. Container, are we already having a container? No. Okay. Yep, that we have a container somewhere. Okay, that is from that itself, so that should not be an issue. It is still not center aligned. Maybe margin is the issue. Margin is not the issue, so what is justify padding? So max width is the issue. Margin, I think let's keep it at padding of yeah, let's see. So let's keep margin as what is 4 REM and I don't know, but we try, we fail. What is the container that is causing the issue? Yeah, width make it 90%. Max width is 600 pixels. Then padding 1.5 rm, border radius 8 pixels, box shadow, noise. So in 95 it's already there. Let's see. Absolutely nothing. Tweaking CSS is like a black box. You don't know what you're doing, but it happens sometimes. Border radius, I don't care. Let's make this 4. Like, what is... It's already messed up, so make the form in the center. Edit form. It should be meaning taking like you get what I'm saying. Oh, now don't write everything. What are these LLMs capable of? Shit. Disgusting. What did you do here to make it so frustrating? Like, god damn it. It did the same thing that I was doing previously. Very funny. Not at all funny. So where is the form? Form, copy button, block code, editor. What is that? Post form. So let's post form. Yep. Finally something. That is hilarious. Maybe instead of this, let's make it. Let's keep that, and also let's make it the container to be, you know, yeah, garden. Hmm. What is wrong with this? Padding. What should I even remove here? Why are you not working? What is wrong here? Maybe, let's see. So frustrating. Why it is so off? So hilarious, like why button button is there. Let's remove, no, that should not be an issue there. Man, this has given me the worst time ever. Do not write HTML from scratch. Do not write a static site generator from scratch. Button ID theme toggle. I think we are making it too much. Let's wrap it inside that. Let's see what happens. Interesting. So my question is, how is that place right here then? Let's see. Let's see what is. Oh, it is due to this. Margin is auto, max width is 750, padding is. Let's try that at least. Inside of body, we have background color, font family, line height, flex. Sorry, now let's remove this and let's try that on the editor. So it is 2rm, margin is 0, auto. Max width. Yeah, it is fine, it is a relative number, so shouldn't be a concern there. Let's go back and reload it. Dang it. So it is an issue with his, I think. Max width, min height. Oh my god. Then get this. This is not due to that, I think. Body is getting added here and then we are not able to add to it. So here the width is not correct. Here you would see that width is rightly aligned with it. The issue now remains, what is the issue here? Display block. Oh, okay. Display block should change that, or how is that supposed to work? Let's see. So in body we'll add a display, not flex or block type, and max width as 750 pixels. Let's see if that fixes it. So this is already fixed. We are at here. All right. So you are not going to work. Right then. Let's remove this and check. Just one variable can change the entirety of the page. Someone believe that? How is it getting override? Body? Don't you tell me there are two bodies now, right? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay. Let's remove everything from the body, whatever that is. I don't care. Maybe not that. And then add like so. And that is just messing up with everything. That remains, everything remains the same. Midnight, let's remove it. Maybe that is causing that issue. Frustrating, but I'll leave it here now because that is not worth the time. Okay, pretty simple. Let's see what we want to add. We want to add main.go, models, plugins, yeah, and then SSG.json if we have modified it, the static dir, the templates, and if we are left with anything, okay. That was one thing, and let's see what I wanted to do else. SEO is one thing I want to add. What else? Okay, that is updated. Now we can go into the admin site and view the posts, right? Okay, that has not at least changed anything there. Oh, okay, that is not bad. That will work as it is. Yeah. So there are quite a couple of things to be added later on. And now I will be ending the stream in a couple of minutes. But here are the things that we need to add. The SEO, the search posts with text / SQL. Yes, you heard that right. AI, agents to cross post. Yep, that will be added. Then we'll see. These are the things that are in my mind, at least right now. These things will definitely do, the edit and delete post. But yeah, we also have the video things. Not video, the images and bits. So these are the things that we want to do. Yeah, that is it. I want to do something weird today. Let's see if time allows it. I mean, that is 7.2k views. Who will? Where are software engineering channels? Why are these gaming channels here? Can we do that? How does one do that?